Alright, so just bear with me here. I'm editing right now and I just realized one of the videos that I shot, or my vlog that's upcoming right now, it's gonna have some black bars, so don't crucify me over it. Yeah. So today we're gonna hit chest and biceps, and I am about a month and like 2 weeks from competition. Basically what I'm doing right now is I am doing 0 grams of carbs 2 days in a row, and in those days I could have like around 100 grams of fat. It's kind of like to get into ketogenic diet, you know the gist. And then after those 2 days, it's followed by a 200 grams of carbs, like refeed day with 0 grams of fat. And this was, my trainer told me to do this. And what I think he's trying to do is he's trying to get my body into ketosis and start using ketones to become the main fuel for my body instead of carbs and like food. And then on the refeed day, or my 200 grams carb day, and when you take away all the fat, basically it'll just start using the ketones from your own body fat and just efficiently store those carbohydrates that you give it, because 200 grams of carbs isn't too much, it's not like bulking carbs. So that's what I think he's trying to do, and hopefully we can see if that works out. I'm around 161 now. When I started this about a week ago, like this little split thing, I was 163. So I've leaned out noticeably, but like at night I'm still like, you can't see all the abs yet, but it's coming. So this is an exciting journey. Catch you on the flip side. So we just got back from the gym about an hour ago, and it's almost 4 o'clock, so that means I could eat finally, because I'm doing an intermittent fasting thing for about 18 hours today. So I didn't eat since last night, and I still went to the gym. Felt great. I think I'm in ketosis due to my like ketogenic startup. So I've been doing basically 0 carbs, like about 30 net carbs and about 100 grams of fat the past 3 days. And basically what my trainer wanted to do, I explained in previous vlog. Yeah, so I'm excited to eat. Let's eat. Alright, so I just finished the last gym session of the week. I usually, on the last gym session on Saturdays, it's supposed to be my leg day, my second leg day, but I usually end up just doing hella deadlifts and like rack pulls. Yeah, I probably should change that. But yeah, so a little recap of this week. So on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I did all very, very low carbs. Like net carbs was probably like, I don't know, like 40 grams max. But I'm going to post the macros at the end of the video for each day, so you guys could get an idea of that. And I'm going to post the workouts that I did each day as well. So we're trying to like show everything that I did, And I did that because Friday was my friend's birthday, and I knew I was going to like kind of cheat, And I ended up not doing too bad yesterday, Friday. I only ate, I ate like hella pasta. I guess that's cheating, but that's the only thing I really cheated on. I did not track Friday though, because I hate looking at cheat meal like macros, because it just makes me like feel guilty. And if you cheat, you just like, you have fun with it, It's not the end of your life. You just gotta adapt to it. So I adapted by doing it earlier in the week, just not doing like a refeed day. What I was supposed to be doing this week was 2 days, 0 grams of carbs, like net carbs could be like 30 or whatever, plus vegetables. I don't record any vegetables, by the way, because I just eat as much vegetables as I can so I could get full. And then, so Monday through Thursday, I did no carbs. But so I'm supposed to do 2 days, no carbs, 70 to 100 grams of fat, and then followed by a refeed day of 200 grams of carbs and 0 grams of fat. So I just didn't do that like the third day thing on Wednesday. I just kept it as like a ketogenic. I did like a ketogenic week. So at the beginning of the ketogenic week, it started off all right, but I was hella hungry because I couldn't eat like any carbs. And basically, yeah, I felt so sluggish because I played a lot of basketball this week too. And I felt like super sluggish because I didn't have the carbs in me, because like my body still is like, where's the carbs? Because I used to eat hella carbs when I was bulking, right? I'm just transitioning to like fat, right, as a source of energy, like to convert to ketones and all that. So I think it was, so on Wednesday, I began feeling like pretty good, right? So like my strength went like, not up, but it went to like the level of where it was before my cut. So I was lifting like pretty heavy, like what I left off on before this week started. So that's when I knew. I was like, okay, so maybe my body's kind of converting and it's adapting to this ketogenic diet lifestyle thing, and started using like my body fat and like the fat that I got from all the foods that I've been eating, because there's no carbs. And like I just felt good. And like today, yesterday, I did like intermittent fasting. So I didn't eat in addition to this ketogenic thing, except yesterday. But what happened was that I wasn't hungry like at all. Like I could have gone like probably the whole day without eating anything. And I worked out, like my workouts were great. Still like 10 out of 10, like really like solid workouts. And I think that's just like the ketogenic lifestyle. And it was like insane. I was like, okay, I really like this. And I was getting like, my abs were getting more and more like visible. So it's pretty dope if you ask me. So I might even like, you know, like consider a ketogenic like lifestyle, or like intermittent fasting like after my competition's over, because I feel really good and I didn't eat much, so I could probably stay shredded like year round if I adapt that. But it's still way too early to determine that. I may hate it after my competition. I just want to just like feast on carbs. But like in the beginning of the week, I also was like craving Pop-Tarts like hella, but like I don't crave it anymore. And yesterday when I ate the pasta, like it just satisfied me so much, and I like didn't really want any like carbs anymore. I just wanted to go back to eating like ketogenics like style, like turkey bacon and just like sausage and eggs. But the carbs did not settle with my stomach at all. Like I was in the bathroom for so long this morning after the night of eating all those carbs. But I guess my body's really adapted to like this ketogenic thing, and I'm down with it. But every now and then when I go to the grocery store, I see all those like carbs and stuff. I'm like, dang, I wish I could just eat all of them. But yeah, so that's a little recap of the week. Great first week, I'd say, of like cutting. And I did cheat like one day, like really big yesterday. But I think the calories probably like evened out, because I only ate a chicken breast and like Greek yogurt at like 5 p.m. right before I ate the pasta, to keep me from eating more pasta, you know, and like it balanced out my calories probably. But obviously I didn't track it, so I'm just guesstimating here. Yeah, so I'll post up the macros and the workouts. Workouts were phenomenal. I could really see my abs compared to when I came back from school after finals. So definitely improvement there. So great week 1. Looking forward to my competition. So I'll catch you guys later.